Good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Barnakamanattunga. First, a look at your headlines. The President will hand over land deeds to 5,000 Maha Valley settlers tomorrow. The Prime Minister says that land rights which were limited to the rich will be made available to the public. Cabinet approves a proposal to set up a monitoring body to improve the quality of education in the country. Dasabalaravan Research and Conservation Angampura village of the Army will be opened on the 26th of this month. And in news overseas, US regulators approve $5 billion Facebook settlement over privacy issues. First up, handing over of land deeds to 5,000 Maha Valley settlers will take place tomorrow under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. A national program is underway at present to provide land ownership to each Maha Valley settler under the guidance of President Maithripala Sirisena. Arrangements have been made to hand over 5,000 land deeds to farmers of the Maha Valley Volava zone tomorrow at the Volava Resident Manager's office. Officials said that the program, which commenced in 2016, is in the last stages now. Many programs were implemented during the last 4 years for the welfare of the Maha Valley settlers under the guidance of the President. Special programs are also underway to make Maha Valley zones liquor-free areas. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe says that land rights which were limited to the rich will be made available to the common people. He said that they would be able to proudly claim land ownership and later pass it on to their children. Handing over of land deeds to the people of Navalapitiya under the national programme to provide 1 million land deeds took place under the patronage of Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. It took place at the Navalapitiya Central College ground. 1,200 land deeds were handed over on the occasion. Ministers Gayantha Karunatilaka, Lakshman Kiriyalla, State Minister Lucky Jayawardena, UNP Navalapitiya Acting Organiser and Mayor Sanjeeva Sampath were present at the ceremony. The Cabinet has approved a proposal by Minister Akhilaviraj Karyavasam to set up a monitoring body to improve the quality of school education in the country. It has been planned to be established as an independent organisation by the name of Sri Lanka Education Monitoring Service Institute. This institute will check all schools and other education institutes, and it will report development proposals and other activities to the relevant authorities. The Education Ministry said that a Commissioner General with extensive experience in the education sector will be appointed to this institute. Former President Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga says that she commenced constructions of expressways in the country. The former president said this during a function in Attanagalla. Providing of housing assistance to 454 individuals at the Attanagalla Divisional Secretariat area took place under the patronage of former President Kumaratunga. It has been organised to coincide with the Gampelliya programme organised at the Attanagalla Divisional Secretariat. Speaking on the occasion, the former president said that she launched the constructions of the Colombo Katnaik. Speaking on the occasion, the former president said that she launched the constructions of the Colombo Katnaik Expressway. She further said that during the last 5 years, nearly 400 roads were built, but she is not trying to be highlighted. Minister Partli Champika Ranavika says that a person who has not committed frauds and corruption will be made the presidential candidate. The minister said this while attending the ceremony to hand over the scroll related to the appointment as Deputy Chief Adhikarana Sanganayaka of Raigam Salpiti Hevagam Pastadun Siukorle of Siam Mahanikaya of Malvatu chapter to Venerable Ranpathvila Vimalratna Thera. The ceremony was held at the Malvatu Mahavihare under the patronage of the Mahanayaka of the Malvatu chapter, Most Venerable Tibbatuave Sri Sumangala Thera. Minister P. Harrison says that steps will be taken to increase the price of a litre of liquid milk comparatively to the price of milk powder. The minister said that it would be done to mete out justice to dairy farmers. He said that a decision to increase the price of liquid milk has to be taken following discussions. The minister pointed out that nearly 400 schools are being provided with liquid milk as students show a preference to drink liquid milk. He said that this while attending a program to educate dairy farmers at the Aliapattu area. Another disaster was reported from the Chilau coast today as a result of losing attention on impending danger. A 43-year-old mother and her 3 daughters aged 12, 8 and 1 year and 3 months from Danture Kandy went to the Munneshram Kovel in Chilau. After attending to their work, they went into the Chilau coast to wade in the seawater. The Chilau Urban Council has fixed a warning board stating it's a dangerous place to swim. Ignoring the warning, the daughters were allowed to go to the sea to wade in the waves. When they were suddenly swept to the sea by the waves, the mother had tried to save them. People in the vicinity immediately took action to bring the 3 children ashore. However, by that time, the daughter, who was 1 year and 3 months old, had died. The mother and the other 2 daughters were admitted to the Chilau hospital and they are undergoing treatment at present. 27 acres of land under the control of the army at Jaffna, Talippale Valikkaupun Divisional Secretariat area were handed over to the owners. The lands were handed over under the patronage of Northern Province Governor Suren Raghavan with the participation of state and military officials. Brigade Commander Major General Darshan Hettiarachi symbolically handed over the lands to the governor. 2,963 acres of land in the Jaffna district used by the security forces have been given back to the owners. Security force authorities said lands are being handed back to the people without harming national security. The Dasabalarao Research and Conservation Angampura village of the Army has been built in Kilinochi. The Army has made arrangements to open it on the 26th of this month. The Ritikala Singha Kara generation, with the heritage of the Ravana generation with a history of 9,500 years, bestowed the martial art of Angampura to the Army. The Angampura village has been built at the Kilinochi Brigade headquarters, enabling all soldiers to train in Angampura. Arrangements have been made to open it according to Ravana traditions by Major General G.V. Ravipriya. The Angampura village will be opened on the 26th of this month under the patronage of Army Commander Mahesh Senanayake. That's all the news we have for you today. Be sure to check out www.itnnews.lk for the very latest on those stories and more. For Prime TV News, I'm Barnacle Monathunga. Have a pleasant evening.